there. I'm your lady, Dr. Lotus Rashay, and welcome to 15 Minutes of Success. And listen, I have had so many people hitting us up talking about our upcoming event, Ignite Your Life for Life. And we're doing this because so many people are stagnated. They make all of these New Year's resolutions or life resolutions, and sometimes they never even complete them. Sometimes not only do they not complete them, sometimes they never even get started. Well, today on 15 Minutes of Success, baby, I'm going to share some things that people have been sending into me that they have told me about the things that they've been stuck with. And we're going to tell them a couple of ways how to get unstuck. But baby, you want to be in at our upcoming event, Ignite Your Life for Life. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, baby, what are you waiting for? We'll be right back. 15 minutes is all it takes to jumpstart your day as powerful entrepreneurs share what they do so you can be successful too. Welcome to 15 Minutes of Success. Hey, welcome to the show. And listen, today we are in 15 Minutes of Success, and we are going to give you some tips, of course, but we want to let you guys hear from people that have been talking to us, telling us what they just been dealing with, the troubles, the stuff that's been holding them back. So let's get right into it. So the first one someone shared with us, and I got my notebook. You're going to see me looking down because I wrote down what the folks were saying to me. So here's the first one. They said exercise. Exercise has been a challenge for them because, and I laughed at this. They said they love to sleep more than they love to exercise. They love to sleep more than they love to exercise. So let me ask you something. Do you love to sleep more than you love to exercise? That's what they told me. I could make this up. I could not make this up, right? They love to sleep more than they love to exercise. And give me a minute. I'm gonna put this in the chapters. I'm gonna put this in here because this is one reason why we're doing the Ignite Your Life for Life Summit, to help people get past these things that's stopping them. Sometimes people, they love to sleep more than they love to exercise. Sometimes they're so tired after such a long, arduous day of working, either in the home or outside of the home. How many of you are parents and you might be a homemaker? So you stay at home and you take care of your kids, but God knows this is a difficult job being a parent. Whether you're a single parent or a parent that has someone in your life, we know raising children is not easy. Nobody gave you a little black book, like, when people date and they had these little black books, but nobody gave you a little black book to help you totally raise children. Okay. So with that being said, I definitely understand. Sometimes we're parents and we want to get our sleep. Or sometimes we work these jobs, they're difficult. We want to get our sleep. Or sometimes we may be in a level of depression and we want to get our sleep. It can be a myriad of everything, but that's what they said. So they want to know, how can they get past that? How can Ignite Your Life for Life, how this summit can help them? Well, guess what, baby? We had someone on the show yesterday, Miss Angela Elting, and y'all already know she used to be the captain of the Japanese rugby team. So I don't want to give away too much secret sauce about what her presentation is going to be like, but I'm just going to say to you, when you come in and when you hear her presentation, be ready to move your body. Yes, baby. So the second thing I want to talk about to you that someone shared with me, they said distractions. Distractions is preventing them from igniting their life for life. And I said, okay, talk to me a little bit about that. So let's talk about it. People are moving to every shiny little thing. Every shiny little thing, people are moving over here and moving over here, especially many people who are looking to they want to change their life. They want to bring in more income, or they want to leave their job and go and do something else. So sometimes we get caught up with the shiny object syndrome. Anybody ever heard that? The shiny object syndrome, right? Shiny object syndrome. So if you have someone that they feel like they love to sleep, over exercise, but they want to exercise more, you need to come to the summit, because we're going to give you some solutions to those challenges, right? We're going to give you some solutions to those challenges. But if you are distracted, not just by because you want to sleep, because a lot of times when we're sleeping to avoid the things that we know we need to do, that can be a distraction too. So sometimes the distractions, and I was like, okay, the distractions, what are those distractions? Sometimes the mall can be a distraction. Sometimes hanging out can be a distraction. Sometimes spending a lot of times gaming. And now I tell you, I'm the first to tell you, I go old school. Yep, that's right. That's right. And I was on the phone this morning with one of my mother's best friends. I went to visit them in Atlanta a while back, and they got two of these because I brought mine down. But sometimes that can be a distraction, but the distraction, or sometimes it can be a relief, because sometimes if I need to laugh or whatever, I'll jump on in and I'll play my game. So I'm not saying anything against games. I'm not saying anything against hanging out. I'm not saying anything against even the people you hang out with. But I am saying we have to use our time appropriately, because if we get caught up in certain things, then we can get distracted. And when we're distracted, sometimes we keep our eyeball off of what we really need to be doing. So the next thing they said, was a busy schedule, a busy schedule. Now, here's the thing. I share with people, because people say to me often, and I hear it, they say it to people, I know you're busy. I know you're busy. What the God energy in me gave me a while back, and I share it with people everywhere I go, is that I'm not busy. I'm productive. I'm productive. And why do we say that? Because we look up the meaning of busy. Okay. What is the meaning of busy? Do you know? If you know, put it in the chat. What is the meaning of being busy? Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? I want to give you a couple of minutes to digest what I just said, and like, like get it there. Okay. Busy. What does it mean? Busy. Busy. What does it mean? Okay. When you busy, some people say it's hard working or giving your attention to a particular thing. Okay. That's the Cambridge Dictionary. That's what it said, right? Okay. Okay. So let's talk about that. I want to share this with you if I can. Let me see if I can share this with you. Because when you're busy, I want to ask the question. How many of you are so busy? I don't know why that's there. Get current Toyota offers. I don't want no current Toyota offers. You can get that off my page. You can get that off my page, right? Trying to bring up busy, and they want to give me a commercial about they things. No, Toyota, if you're gonna pay me to share your information, then pay me to share your information and pay my viewers, right? But busy. The word busy is you're moving from here to there most of the time. But what are you really getting done? What are you getting done? Okay. A lot of us used to say we got a great deal to do. We're moving from here to there. We're staying occupied. But the question is, what are you getting done? What's the full meaning of busy? Look it up. It says actively or fully engaged. Okay. Are you engaged or are you productive? Here, let me see if I can go there without that popping back up again. How about that? Okay. So actively or fully engaged, occupied, right? Occupied. Let's see what the Collins English Dictionary say. And we're giving them all their props. This is credit. This don't belong to me. Okay. What does it mean? Busy. Okay. It's adjective. When you are busy, you are working hard or concentrating on a task so that you are not free. You are not free to do anything else. You're not free to do anything else because you're so busy being busy, right? We're so busy being busy. But let's look up the word productive. The word productive. And I talk about this all the time. Okay. What is the meaning of productive? Productive is different from busy, right? We saw earlier that being busy means that, hey, we're moving to and fro, we're doing this and we're doing that, and we're not free, right? We're not free because we caught up. But productive means producing or able to produce large amounts of goods, crops, or other commodities relating to or engage in the production. Okay, so we're producing something, achieving or producing a significant amount of what? Results. Why am I sharing this? Because, honey, it's not coming from me. It's coming from the dictionary. It's coming from the dictionary. I ain't say it. They said it. But one thing I do know is that it's true. I found it to be true in my own life. When I just stayed busy, I was getting nothing done. When I decided to change the way I was moving and grooving, I was getting some stuff done. I was getting some stuff done. And so, of course, we want to give props where props is due. Thank you, Google. Google.com. Google.com, just a Google.com search. We don't own the rights to any of this. This is public domain, so we're showing you, but we're giving Google their props. So thank you. So they said distractions, right? They said busy schedule. So during the Ignite Your Life for Life, what we're going to help you to do is compartmentalize your schedule so that you are productive. Okay. You can be productive, right? And I changed the vernacular of how I speak and how I allow people to speak to me. When they tell me I'm busy, I say, no, I'm productive. And I share with them what I just shared with you all, right? Because what we speak about, we bring about. I didn't say that. Well, I didn't coin that phrase. Napoleon Hill talks about that. Zig Ziglar talks about that. Les Brown talks about that. Jack Canfield talks about that. Even Morgan Freeman and so many other leaders, thought leaders all around the world, we bring about what we speak about, right? So if we just want to be busy, we can just be busy. But if we want to be productive, we can be productive. And I see some folks joining me here. Good to see you all the way from Philippines. It's not enough to be busy. The question is, what are you busy about? Henry David Thoreau said that. Great quote. Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because busy is not enough. Okay. We've got to be producing something. How many of you out there are farmers and you plant seeds? And I learned this from a gentleman. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He played that role, Medea. And some people may like him, some people may not. But I used to listen to a video all the time when I was in Japan, and he had this video, and he said, if you just take your seeds and you drop your seeds all over the place, and you won't have enough water to water all the seeds, so none of those things will really, really grow the way they should. And he didn't say it like this, but if you want the video, let me know. I'll send you the link. just DM me or email me at lotus@lotusrocheteignitesyou.com, or get your ticket to the Ignite Your Life for Life Summit, and I'll share with you in there. But anyway, he said, if you don't have enough water for all the seeds that you're planting, then the thing that you're trying to make grow, it's not going to grow. And that's what I got from what he said. Okay. And I'm not quoting him verbatim. And so what he said was, he said, decide what you're going to do. Plant that one seed. Don't be moving from today I got a hair shop, and today I'm selling newspapers, and today I'm selling vacuum cleaners, and tomorrow, you know, I'm dancing with the Rockettes, or whatever it is. Plant your feet firmly, plant your seed, and water that. And when you water it, that will give way to all the other things that you're trying to feed. That's what Tyler Perry said. I kid you not. He didn't say it in those ways, in the way that I said it, but that's what I got from it. And what he shared with me, boy, I tell you, it helped me so tremendously. And so I want to go here first, and I'm going to go back to that. Angie said, focus on being productive instead of busy. Tim Ferriss said that. Tim Ferriss, I didn't say it. So what I'm saying, what I've coined, is that I'm not busy, I'm productive. That's my saying. I coined that. I'm not busy, I'm productive. Tim Ferriss, author, has been around longer than me, said that. Okay. Henry David Thoreau said, it's not enough to be busy. I didn't say it, he said it. And Dr. Lotus said, I'm not busy, I'm productive. Okay, that's what Dr. Lotus said. So in order to rise from thinking that I love sleep too much, so I don't want to exercise, I'm distracted by the next shiny thing around me, I'm busy because I have a busy mindset. What about this? I think mindset is also important in getting stuff done and not be stuck. That's powerful. Thank you for sharing that. That's powerful. Because when we have the right mindset, and this is what someone gave me, they told me, procrastination. Procrastination is one of the things that they deal with. Now, I can tell you, I know a lot of people that procrastinate, that have procrastinated, that are procrastinating, and I've been one of them people. I know about it, and a lot of us, we procrastinate for a lot of different reasons. But whatever those reasons are, just remember that we have to rise above them. We have to rise above them. So how do we rise above them? We're going to give you some tips and Ignite Your Life for Life. I'm telling you, you got to be there this Saturday at 8 o'clock, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern. That's when it's going to be done. It's going to be over. So make sure you're there. One thing I want to share with you before moving on to one of our last thoughts is that someone also shared this with me. Loss in life. Loss of life. My friend, Angel Monicelli, she's known as the Sunshine Lady. She lost her dog, Shine. So in commemoration of Shine, I just want to say, those of you with pets, those of you with family members, those of you with jobs, or whatever it is that you've lost, just know that our heart goes out to you. And in Ignite Your Life for Life, we're going to be sharing some things with you to help you deal with some of the energies of grief and loss that you may be experiencing. Oh, it's going to be amazing. And I just send you, for those that welcome a warm hug, because not everybody wants a hug, let's just face it. For those of you that welcome a warm hug, I send you love and light and a warm hug for you, because I know what it means to lose someone you love in the physical. I know what that means. I've been there. I'm still dealing with that, okay? And most of you that see me, I have my mama button on. This is my mama, Mary, okay? So loss can cause us to procrastinate. It can cause us to definitely be depressed, and it can cause us to get stuck. And this is why we're doing Ignite Your Life for Life, because we want to help you get unstuck, but only if you want to get unstuck. We're not going to lead you to the water and try to make you drink. That's a decision that you have to make. And if you make that decision, Ignite Your Life for Life, we have amazing speakers that's going to be there that's been through some things. They've been through some things, so they know some things. And they can help you get unstuck, not just for now, not just for the first of the year, because a lot of times people make New Year's resolutions and they don't finish them. But this is not just for tomorrow or next week or the first of the year. It's for life. We want to ignite your life for life. And I see Nora coming in from Nigeria. We're so happy to have you here. And so I invite you to share this broadcast with everybody you know, because we want to have them come in. We want them to know that we care about them enough to do something that's going to help change their life for life. So with that being said, I'm going to share this with you. Check this out. Here goes. Do you or someone you know create New Year's resolutions? And although we are almost 6 months into the new year, they still haven't gotten them done. And so they're missing out on greater levels of success. But you know what? You don't have to let setbacks define your future. And our Ignite Your Life for Life virtual summit will help fuel you with key strategies to get you motivated and result focused so that you can take action that consistently creates a win for you, your family, your friends, and the clients that you serve. End this year strong and begin the new year even stronger. Ignite Your Life for Life virtual summit is coming your way Saturday, June 8th at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The time is now to get your ticket for only $37.97. And we'll see you on the inside of Ignite Your Life for Life virtual summit. We'll see you there. Close your mic. Close your mic. Yeah, there we go. All right, fantastic. And I'm back. And so Ignite Your Life for Life Summit, you definitely want to be there. Definitely want to be there, because this is going to help you help yourself get through the rest of the year for the best of your year, for the rest of your life, for the best of your life. So I want to share with you our Ignite Your Life for Life webpage, where you can go and you can scan right here. You can scan it. It'll pop up right in your phone. And let me add myself to this. Let me do this. How about that? So you can add yourself, add your ticket right here. You can go there and scan it and get your ticket. Or for those of you that don't use your camera or scanner like that, and you just want to use the link, you can put in www.igniteyourlifeforlife.com and get your ticket. And it's only $37.97 only. Okay. And for those of you that may have missed what I said earlier, this is to help people get unstuck, to help them with their struggles, to help them enhance their physical well-being, emotional balance, financial stability, and their mental clarity. Okay. It's to help you reignite your spark. And so we are having some amazing speakers that's coming. Of course, I'm the host, Miss Kim Jacobs. She is the co-host, and you guys know Miss Kim Jacobs. Let me go right back there. Miss Kim Jacobs is the award-winning, she's a Telly award-winning talk show host. She's the host of the Kim Jacobs Show, and she's affectionately known as the Balance Doctor, okay? She's got 13 years in the industry, and she's been featured on PBS, NBC, and the World Network International. And she's aired in 200 countries in over 86 million households, okay? And so a part of what we're doing, a part of the proceeds from Ignite Your Life for Life, it's going to the Gabe Hart Foundation. What is Gabe Hart Foundation and why? Gabe Hart Foundation is a foundation that was created by my co-host, Kim Jacobs. Her son, Gabe Michael Jacobs, was 12 years old. He was playing in the family yard, playing basketball with his siblings. Wasn't bothering nobody, probably crossing them up, making his points. And out of nowhere, he fell, was unresponsive. Gabe had sudden cardiac arrest. And being connected with the Gabe's Heart Foundation as one of the board members, we've realized that a lot of our youth are in highly populated areas with other youth that oftentimes have sudden cardiac arrest. And so what Gabe's Heart is doing, this foundation is purchasing defibrillators so that we can place these in areas that are highly populated by youth so that we can help to save a life. And so every time we do this, we are helping to keep Gabe's heart alive. Gabe didn't know any strangers. Gabe was the type of young man that if a child was being bullied in his school, he helped that person, and he kind of was the conduit to connect the bully to the person who was being bullied and bring about peace and harmony. So why not support this worthy cause? Okay. So this is what we're doing with Gabe's Heart Foundation. Okay. We're giving a part of the proceeds right there. Okay. So I welcome you. I welcome you to be a part of this amazing opportunity to bring about change, because that's what it's about. We're bringing about change. Igniting Your Life for Life is designed to bring about change. Point blank. So let me share some of the amazing speakers with you that's going to be there. You want to see these folks. We have the illustrious, magnificent Nancy Alert. She's a multifamily expert. She's an Emmy-nominated TV show host. And then we have Mr. Chuck Doyle. He's a motivational speaker, a podcast host, a business owner. He has such a phenomenal story. It can change your life in a matter of seconds. This is a man that spent some time behind the wall. But when he came out, he started his own electrical company. He became a mentor to those who need mentorship. He is turning around the lives of young men and young women everywhere. So you definitely want to hear from him. And then, of course, we have the remarkable Dr. Marcia Stewart. She's a leadership coach. She's an international speaker. And she is helping women all around the world to change their life for the better, to not recidivate, go back to the negative mindsets and the negative behaviors they've had in the past. She has a message that is electrifying. I had the pleasure of being on the stage actually with Chuck Doyle and Marcia Stewart in Kansas, and woo, they set that place on fire. So we had to have them on our stage. And then, of course, we have Dr. Niala G. Baraki. She's an energy healer and a therapist. And let's face it, we need someone to come in and help us with our energy, because sometimes we got some negative energy. Sometimes our energy is a reflection of the people we deal with. And guess what? Somebody sent that in. They said that the influences, who you're around, sometimes that causes you to be stagnant. You can't get finished with what you started out to do in the new year because of the people you're around. Okay. So We're going to help you brush that off if you need to. And then we have Angela Elton. She's the owner of Rugged Wellness. She's a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. If you need to get your gut health right, she's going to help you get right and tight. If you need to get your physical training in, she can help you do that. After all, I shared with you on yesterday's show that she's the former captain of the Japanese rugby team for women. And you don't play. Look, rugby is no sport to shake a stick at. Okay. And so when you come, you're going to hear from her. And then, of course, we have Janine Horn from Zenwell Studios. She's the founder and the owner. If you are having problems where you feel dehydrated, you're sluggish, Miss Janine Horn is going to help you with that. And then, of course, we have Dr. LaWanna Parker. She's a DTM expert and she's an inspirational speaker. Dr. LaWanna will help you take your thoughts, take your story and put them in a journal so that you can uncover some of the challenges that you're having and really look at the solutions, because a lot of the times the solutions to our challenges is on the pages of our life that we write. But sometimes we just got to get them down on paper, right? So that we can see it clearly before us. And then, of course, we've got the amazing Brenda Ringwood. Miss Brenda Ringwood, she's the founder of Becoming the Best You, and she is helping hundreds of thousands of people to become better with what they do. From the jail cell to the front cell. The front cell of making sure she's selling you on selling yourself the best life that you can have. What do I mean by that? She's helping people go deep inside of themselves and really look at who they are, forgiving themselves for what they've done in the past so that they can become the best them that they can be. And the way she's doing this is by her training programs. She is partnered with multiple organizations around the world to help bring people into the better light that they deserve to be in. And most recently, you've probably seen her on an interview with someone from Shark Tank. And if you want to know who that is, you got to be in the house that Ignites Your Life for Life, because she's probably going to talk a little bit about that and help you help yourself to become the better you. And so I invite you today to look at some of our sponsors. Make sure you connect with them. Okay. Make sure you connect with them. Make sure you connect with our speakers and get your ticket. Get your ticket today because we want to see you there. It's only $37.97. That's less than what we spend for a dinner when we eat out. And matter of fact, that's less oftentimes than what we spend, okay, when we eat in fast food, right? But at this event, the Ignite Your Life for Life, we're not spending, we're circulating. We're circulating hope and we're circulating love, because a portion of the proceeds are going to the Gabe's Heart Foundation so that we can help keep Gabe's heart alive, so that we can help people move from where they're at to where they want to be, so that we can help put defibrillators in places to help save lives, because who knows, the life we may save might be our own. So with no further ado, I want to thank all of you for joining me today. Everybody that's watching this on replay, go ahead, come on in and get in where you fit in, and make sure you get your ticket. It's this Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right. We're not going to have you standing there and sitting there for long. We're going to get in and share our love and light and share information that's going to help you get through the rest of this year in a powerful way and move into the next year even stronger than before. So until we meet again, be blessed, don't stress, and don't take no mess as you ignite and take flight in every area of your life. We'll see you on the inside of Ignite Your Life for Life Summit. See you there.
Like sun to the day, we are light and we shine forevermore. The Black History Song. Stream now on your major music platform.